So whenever you're thinking to yourself, I want more, I want bigger, I want better, remember the story of the Mexican fisherman. We've all heard it probably a zillion times, maybe at conferences. But I just thought of it this morning and I thought, you know what, this is a follow that dream story. There was a little Mexican fisherman and an American businessman sees him. He gets a ride with him and he notices his catch and he says, nice catch. You know, he had a bunch of big tuna lying around the fishing boat. And he said to them, how long did it take you to catch that? The Mexican fisherman says, not very long. And the guy says, well, what do you do after you've, caught them? What do you do with the rest of your day? Oh, I hang out with my kids. I have a siesta with my wife Maria. Then in the evening, I go to the local bar and I hang out with my friends. We play guitar. And the American businessman said to him, well, you know what? If you stayed out a little bit longer, you could catch more fish. I know. I'm a Harvard MBA. In Harvard, they teach us how to maximize our businesses by scaling. I can help you scale. So all you have to do is stay out for the rest of the day and catch more fish, and then eventually you'll have enough money to buy a second boat. And the Mexican fisherman says, well, and then what? Well, then you buy another boat and another boat and another boat, and soon you'll have a fleet of boats and you'll be catching lots of fish and you'll be employing lots of other people. And the Mexican fisherman says to him, well, and then what? And he says, well, then you'll be able to have a IPO. You'll be able to sell shares in your business. You will sell and you will be a gazillionaire and maybe even move to the US, maybe LA, maybe New York. And then the Mexican fisherman said, well, and then what? And the American businessman says, well, you know, my friend, that's the best part. Then you'll be able to retire to a little Mexican village or somewhere else in the Caribbean, and you'll be able to hang out with your kids, probably by then your grandkids. You'll be able to take a siesta with your wife. You'll be able to go in the evening with your friends to the cafes, to the bars, and play guitar and sing and dance. That's a great follow that dream story. That's a great reminder to look at what it is we're going for and what it is we already have and what are we willing to give up. This would have taken the guy like 15, 20 years, the Mexican fisherman, to get this dream that he was already living, right? It's a really great reminder. What is it that we want? How do we want to live? And maybe we're closer than we think. Sufit out.